Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
Right
scrambling
here,
and scraping for shit.
No, I got notes
like
and
that.
Shit. You know, I'll be practicing. I got
So we're all aware of the Hollywood mogul who's facing some serious heat lately due to his exposed misdeeds. And if you're still in the dark, it's none other than Sean Combs, also known as P. Diddy.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. He says something fabulous and he goes, yo, no, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What are you talking about? Then when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable.
Several Hollywood celebrities have stepped forward to share their insights and spill the tea on what they knew about the mogul's actions. But one person who's been making waves with these claims is none other than 50 Cent. Recently, 50 Cent spoke out about Diddy cozying up with Fabolous, the renowned American rapper.
You see me, I've been doing this shit a long time. So I do what I want, when I want it, how I want it.
However, just as Fabolous was about to speak up, another lawsuit hit Diddy. While many were distracted by the updates on this new legal battle, Diddy allegedly used the time to silence Fabolous from revealing the truth. And 50 Cent isn't holding back, exposing all the juicy details.
And we got all this and y'all want Diddy to come to my room. He ain't even brought no Ciroc. I don't want that old around me. You old ass bitch!
Remember when Diddy managed to escape consequences for the shooting incident in 1999? He allegedly framed someone else to cover up his involvement in the incident. While the public may have initially believed that Diddy was not responsible for the shooting, his true colors were exposed when several influential Hollywood figures came forward, revealing his hidden secrets. However, in an update legal filing, Lil Rod, also known as Rodney Jones, now accuses the troubled music executive of not only assault, but also involvement in a shooting incident at a recording studio. Lil Rod filed the amended complaint on March 4th, providing additional information about the purported 2022 incident in Los Angeles, which allegedly implicates Diddy and his son Justin at Chalice recording studio. According to the updated lawsuit, the studio purportedly sent a message to an unnamed individual. The shooting occurred a half a block away from Chalice, and it was a result of a robbery. There are police reports corroborating this. Please wait for the facts to come out before you start contributing to the defamation of our organization. The initial lawsuit alleges that Diddy and his son Justin had a heated exchange with someone referred to as G in the studio's bathroom. Later, Jones purportedly discovered G shot on the bathroom floor after Diddy and Justin left. Jones claims that Diddy instructed him to tell the police that he was not involved. Jones then brought G to the front of the studio where an ambulance was waiting. Justin denied these allegations on February 27. The amended complaint also alleges that a private investigator close to Diddy attempted to bribe a close friend of Jones to provide damaging information and portray Jones in a negative light. In the original lawsuit, Lil Rod accuses Diddy of trafficking, threatening, and harassing him over a period of more than a year. Filed in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York on February 26, the 73-page complaint claims that Diddy abused Jones while they lived and traveled together from September 2022 to November 2023 to produce songs for the Love album Off the Grid, which later received a Grammy nomination. Jones claims to have recorded hundreds of hours of video showing Diddy and his inner circle engaging in serious illegal activities. The lawsuit includes screenshots from parties hosted by Diddy, allegedly attended by workers and underage girls who were given laced drinks at Diddy's direction. These alleged actions include forcing Jones to procure workers, participate in group activities in which Justin was involved, endure constant unwanted touching, consumed against his will, and face threats of harm if he did not comply with Diddy's demands.
He has proof that he had to pick out the male workers, not only get the male and the female workers.
The lawsuit even claims that Diddy boasted about avoiding consequences for a 1999 shooting and allowing rapper Shine to take the blame to demonstrate his power. Quorum allegedly dismissed Jones' complaints about Diddy's behavior as friendly horseplay, stating that those acts were Mr. Combs' way of showing that he likes you.
And then Lil Rod being a worker for you, and then he's transferring money, what else they said? He was transferring money.
Now, you know what they say, like father, like son. While Lil Rod was threatened to stay silent, let's come back to the one whose truth we never got to hear. Now, as Lil Rod stated, wild parties, in some more illegal and unacceptable activities. Fabolous has also somewhat said the same, but Fabolous explained that he somehow managed to escape Diddy's party. While he didn't directly call out Diddy's party, we all know whose parties have been so wild lately. The Brooklyn rapper shared candid stories on his Instagram story about leaving his celebrity friends' parties early. According to Fabolous, sometimes a quick exit is necessary, and he's not afraid to make it happen when needed. It all began when the ghetto Fabolous rapper asked his fans if they've ever felt pressured into attending after parties. On his Instagram, he wrote, "You really want to go home or back to the room, but you don't want to be the turn down to the turn up. You ever got peer pressured into going to the afties?" Fab wrote, "You really want to go home or back to the room, but you don't want to be the turn down to the turn up." He also asked his Instagram followers, "One more question. You ever said you was going to the bathroom and left?" Fabolous shared a humorous story about an encounter with Diddy where the music mogul had him partying well into the next morning. "I told Diddy I was going to the bathroom and slid once. It was 7 a.m. and this was still turned." Fabolous also recounted a similar experience involving Mariah Carey, who had him staying up all night drinking wine after recording a verse. "I told Mariah I was going to move my car because it will get towed, and skrrr, it was 6 a.m. and my verse been done. We was just drinking wine and telling stories." While Fabolous told this story to his followers in a humorous way, many fans believe that there's a lot more happening than what's told, and that Fabolous is also pressurized to keep quiet. However, luckily, Fabolous has 50 Cent, who then covered why he doesn't attend Diddy's parties. 50 Cent admitted that he's not fond of the legendary parties thrown by the former Bad Boy executive. In a video from an unspecified concert, 50 Cent shared with the audience, amidst laughter, that he doesn't attend puffy parties. He said, "Nah, that hug you from the front and the back at the same time? Talking about? I mean, if you into that, you into that. I'm fine with it. I'm just saying this ain't my kind of party. I'm uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom."
That's why I don't be going to them puffy parties. They can hug you from the front and the back at the same time.
This isn't the first instance of 50 Cent talking a jab at Diddy's notorious parties. During the summer, Lil Baby faced backlash for attending a white party hosted by billionaire Michael Rubin. Shortly after, a viral picture emerged showing Rubin embracing the rapper from behind, leading to homophobic comments from some social media users. Joining the critics was 50 Cent, who shared the image on his social media with a caption, "See, this is why I don't go to no party Puffy and them at. The f going on here? Get the f of my young, what the f?" Diddy even allegations of after he praised Lil Nas X's bold performance at the BET Awards. The performance, which culminated in a passionate kiss between Lil Nas X and a male backup dancer, sparked controversy. Diddy showed his support for Lil Nas X by expressing it on his official Twitter account. While Diddy not only does acts that make people feel that he is but also fantasize things in his songs. Diddy provided a verse for rapper Blood Sugar's 2018 track Hope. In the music video, his vocals are featured during a segment depicting two men embracing each other. His lyrics went as, "Sometimes I ask myself, like, you know what it's going to take for me not to be afraid to be loved the way, like I really want to be loved, divided by, but that I know how I really want to be loved, but I'm like scared to really feel that, you know, it's like you want something, but you don't know if you can handle it. Maybe one day I'll get over my fears and I'll receive." 50 Cent appears to have made it his main goal to repeatedly insinuate that Diddy is sizing every opportunity to do so. During an appearance on The Breakfast Club, he made comments like Fruity 50, suggesting Diddy's. Other public figures such as Wendy Williams also hinted at Diddy being during his tenure as the queen of urban gossip. Additionally, Alex Fine implied that Diddy might be in an Instagram post where he wished his friends a happy Pride and included Diddy's track Gotta Move On in the caption, along with the link to a charity supporting individuals struggling with their orientation. 50 is also gearing up his documentary production company to confront the embattled bad boy mogul by exposing Diddy's past relationships with the rappers he has collaborated with. What 50 Cent revealed about Diddy trying to silence Fabolous for telling the truth gives us a glimpse into the messy world of the music industry. While many rappers have gone through tough times working with Diddy, it's high time Diddy gets what he deserves. A user stated, "It's been known that Diddy hit for both teams for a long time. Nobody but 50 calls him out because nobody else is powerful enough to do it and get away with it. At least nobody in music." That's it for today's video, folks. Bye!